officially on the hunt for the Horcruxes, Harry. Harry Potter. You Potter bitch. Get up with 1 foot. Look at that. Oh. Burning my fingertips right now. Look at this sandwich. Bacon, egg, and cheese, extra bacon, double egg. This is... And you think it stops there? Oh, baby, look at the light. Look at the glistening on that shit. I just needed a little sneak peek. I needed it. Thumbnail. Oh man. I don't even know what to do with myself. It's so good. Let me get another bite of that. Oh man. Oh man. Especially because we're bulking, dude. We gotta get that fucking... We're on it. We're gonna hit a hike after this too. So it's not like I'm just sitting there stuffing my fat face. We're gonna burn it off too. I don't know if you can burn this thing off, but I guess we could try. Allergies are killing me. I'm just watching all the flower petals go everywhere. This is what life's all about. Class action breakfast sandwich, the Smiths. Nice weather, the windows down. Little monster if you're feeling cheeky. Guys, it's Friday. If you're feeling froggy, you better jump. That's all I gotta say on the matter. Oh, this is another class action banger. Are you kidding?
One love feeds the fire. One heart does desire. One love who's crying out.
Look at the hole. Spread it. I've tried a lot of bacon, egg, and cheeses in my 42 years on this planet. Nothing tops this, dude. Nothing. Been thinking about becoming a radar technician. Just kidding. I don't even know what that is. Dude, the fact that Scrub Daddy, you guys all know Scrub Daddy, right? It's from, it originally was pitched on Shark Tank. Went on to become what I think is the most valuable product ever in the history of the show. And I love rewatching the pitch. People are so fucking annoying. Rewatching the pitch. Everyone is so skeptical about it. Even though he came in and he had a proof of concept. He had sales and he pitched extremely well. He knew he had an exact business plan. He knew what to do. He was a production facility guy, so he knew exactly what he needed to do. I'm not saying someone needs to run that guy over, but all the sharks are super skeptical about him. And then you see Lori. As soon as he starts his presentation, her eyes, dollar signs, she's like, this is gonna be mine. I'm gonna fucking make millions. And she was right. Oh! Makes a grown man cry. This is insane. It's so fluffy. I'm gonna get a stroke from this thing. This is like this gotta be a 9.2 glazed donut. This is unbelievable. There's no other way to tackle this. Maybe ripping it, but I'm not a savage. When you caught both of these fresh, it's actual game over. Oh man, I'm already full, dude, but come on, we're almost there. We're almost there. If we want to get big, you gotta play to, what is it? You gotta pay to play? You gotta pay to play at Dave & Buster's, and this shit is so overpriced.
Everyone knows that I'm in love with you. From ground to blue sky.
My sleeping dreams have been crazy the last couple of days. The one dream I had yesterday, I was in Hunger Games mixed with Marvel / in the early seasons of Naruto during the Genin exams when they're in their squads and they have to fight each other in the Death Forest. It's kind of a mix of all those. So I was on a team with superheroes in the tournament, whatever. And it was all kind of mellow. Like, everyone was just kind of hanging out, like, sky high. And I'm vibing. And there was some girl on my team. And we would, like, everything was fine. Everything was, she was kind of downplaying the seriousness of it. But then we witnessed a team at the end of the room, fucking symbiotes, got them and enhanced them, obviously. So they turned into even more deadly versions of themselves. And then when that happened, I was like, we need to take this serious, dude. They will kill us, because one of them had like these sickle things that he could throw on a chain, and then he like showed off the ability like in the Hunger Games, and he did it and it destroyed. And I was like, if that hits us, we're fucking dead. But thankfully, I remember I had Joseph Quinn, Eddie / the new Human Torch. He was on my team. Then there was some other guy on my team, because I got them all together and I was like, guys, we need a game plan, because they literally will kill every single one of us, not just our team, everyone. And I was like, all right, Joe, or whatever. I was like, Human Torch, I know what you could do. I don't remember what my powers were. I'd like to think they were Spider-Man. I'm just going to say they were Spider-Man's powers. But the dream I had this morning, I did have Spider-Man's powers. So that's why I'm just saying that. Then there was some other guy. I was like, what can you do? And he's like, if you touch my skin, you'll disintegrate. And I was like, okay. That's not too useful if he throws a fucking sickle from a mile away and kills you. And I was like, what can you do? And there was like some girl, and she's like, I can make us all tiny. And I'm like, oh, I was like, all right, maybe that could be good if we happen to sneak up on a group. We can go in small so they don't detect us, get big, kill them real quick. I don't know. And then I think that was kind of the end of it. I'm kind of pissed we didn't get to the arena to fight. Unless we did. And then that part of the dream is just your memory not being able to retain it. But I really wanted to go into the tournament and just see what happened. And then I remember there was it was kind of like our headquarters was in an abandoned CVS. Very bizarre. All right, the sandwich is down. We're gonna have to rest a minute before we hit this hike. Otherwise this is gonna come back up. We can send Katy Perry's stupid ass into space. But you're telling me people can't bioengineer a donut that is so micronutrient dense and good for you, and it tastes just like this? I find that very hard to believe. So good. Listen, whoever stole my original Harry Potter Time Turner lighter, I'm gonna find you. I'm not necessarily going to do anything about it because I already bought a replacement, but if you haven't noticed, when I use this to light joints... Oh, it actually, wait, it ain't doing it. Oh, hold up. I might just retract that entire statement. Yo, it's gorgeous out here today. Pretty cloudy, overcast, but that's what you expect on a Friday in Massachusetts, because literally is for the past going on 2 months, sunny and 70 the entire work week, and then as soon as it hits Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's overcast and rain. It's unbelievable. And people out there don't think they control the weather. I don't know, they might. I would. The government has unlimited resources. You think they haven't dabbled in figuring out weather manipulation? Oh, the sun's trying to peek out a little bit. Come on, baby, let's go. I really wish. I wish I was a fish. Nah, I wish I really got to go to battle on that dream. It's unbelievable. Guys, do you think me and Eddie Human Torch would be able to beat a team full of symbiotes? I think there was about 4 or 5 people on each team. I want to be confident and say, yeah, but the other bozos we had in our team just would not be able to help. It's kind of reminiscent of Monsters University, where it's they have the strong hitters, and then they get put on the team of all the nerds and shit, but then they end up coming out on top because they figure out how to work as a team. That actually ain't too bad of a sequel. Just like Incredibles 2, though, it came way too late, in my opinion, and Incredibles 2 was insanely forgettable. The first one really is arguably the best animated movie of all time. That's in the conversation. It's that, Puss in Boots' Last Wish. I'm telling you, if you have not seen it, that might be the best kids movie of all time. The animation, the style, the writing, the voice acting, the characters, all around were amazing. Jack Horner was amazing in that movie. The intro, when he's fighting the giant, I'm gonna have to do a reaction to that. I remember seeing it in the movie theater and just going in with kind of no expectations, and then I was blown away. The whole time I'm watching, I'm going, this is the fucking greatest movie on the planet. I didn't even smoke before it. That's how you know. I definitely was taking in the ambiance. Breeze is nice and cool. I could honestly go in the hoodie and I'd be chilling too, but we ain't no punk bitch. I ain't no punk bitch neither. I remember the day we tried to get to that island. I'm almost positive it's that island, yeah. And it's in one of the early vlogs. It's like the first time I vlogged with Lucas and Danilo when we go spooky night fishing. It's an old vlog. I think it might be the fourth one. And yeah, he was like, yeah, me and my friends, we built a land bridge to get to that. And then we've ended up finding it, and it's just a bunch of rankety ass pieces of wood. There's no chance we'd get to that without falling in. I mean, if we really tried, we probably could. One of the guys heavily involved in the Stargate project with the CIA, all about remote viewing and tapping into all things in that realm and all the experiments, starting from the most basic of basic all the way up to when they were supposedly using these guys to remote view Soviet targets. They would give them coordinates. I don't know. They kept that program going for an awfully long time for something that's a bunch of quack shit, right? But then these people lose me when he goes, yeah, one of the experiments we tried to tap into was they would use the remote viewer and they would see what they could do with plants, just trying to see what possible frequencies of these people tapping into, if it's even a frequency. They don't know what it is. And so they hook up some type of scanner to the plant so you could see its waves. I don't know what kind. This is what he's saying. And then they would threaten the plant, and then the plant's waves would go, like it would freak out as if it had consciousness. And then I'm going, I mean, but if it's true, if it's documented, what the hell am I going to say about it? But when he starts talking about plants freaking out if you threaten them, I'm like, dude, come on, you'll lose me. I want to believe so bad that people can remote view. There's definitely something deeper going on with consciousness. No shit. I don't think it's as black and white as it's kind of made out to be. Because there's things you feel. There's dreams, too. Dreams are a whole... I don't really think anybody knows what dreams are. I think you'd have to be Jesus to say it definitively. But there's dreams and there's things you feel. There's intuition. There's your gut instinct. There's like the peripheral when you can kind of sense someone is watching you. There's different weird little things. Deja vu. You can feel things. Like if you walk into a place and it's got an underlying bad vibe, you can feel energy. But can you threaten plants? I don't know. I'd like to try it. I'd threaten this one if we had the right equipment to hook up to it. That thing is squawking. What the hell was that? The fact that cigarettes, I mean smoking in general, obviously ain't good for you, but particularly cigarettes. Why cigarettes gotta be so bad? They look so cool. Like you can't even deny when you got Brad Pitt or something puffing on cigarettes in something like Fury or Fight Club or some shit. You're like, I mean, Brad Pitt also is just cool for whatever reason. That's an odd thing. He's just naturally cool. I don't know what he gets up to in his personal life, though, so I'm not going to speak on that. Probably some weird shit. He's top tier Hollywood. You know those guys and gals are involved in some, or at least know some weird shit's going on. Let's have a little bit more of this spliff, right? I mean, what? You hear the squeaking on it? That's what I was trying to mention earlier. This one squeaks to hell when you let the button up. Yo, who took this from me? This was my child. Thinking back to Fury, the movie, that's insane, obviously. But being a tank operator, especially I mean, even still, I went to a war museum a couple of years ago. And they have a lot of authentic pieces ranging all the way from like World War I vehicles, hazmat suits, different officer uniforms, all the way up to World War II, all the way up to most recent in like Iraq. And they have, it's called like a Scorpion tank or something from Iraq. I got a picture of it and the barrel of it, and the guy lets you try to move the barrel. He goes, yeah, go ahead, see if you can move that barrel. See if you can move the tank. And you can. I mean, at least I could, but it's like you got to use a little bit of a struggle, but it's nothing like impossible to move. It's just the fact that you could say, oh, he moved a tank. But when you look inside these things, just like in Fury, the claustrophobia you would feel is beyond comprehension. Cooped up in there for hours on end with other people in combat. So like in Fury, the last pilot they had inside, and I don't know, he had blood out all over inside the tank, and then the kid had to clean it out. That stank in there. But after a while, you probably would get accustomed to it, which is crazy. Squeak. This thing's a roach now, so we're just gonna kill it. Oh, those two little ducks. All right, we killed this guy. Get up with 1 foot. Look at that. This is the ending shot of a video game where the hero wins. And actually, this is like Thanos winning, but I don't want to be Thanos. The theory of how to kill him when Ant-Man going up his ass and then growing, the thing is, it would work. That's what's so great about it. 10, Squats by the Lake. What a video title. If that doesn't get views, I don't know what will. Especially because it looks like a Karate Kid, yet again, training montage. Like you see the shadow. Something just popped in my knee when I did that. Birds are laughing at me. That's not funny. We made it to the top of the mountain. We did it. Dora and Boots. We did it. I might buy the backpack from Dora the Explorer. I saw it for sale on Amazon, I think, and it comes with the map. I think it was only under 20 bucks. I'm gonna get it. People are actually, I can't, dude. People are gonna look at me like, if I go out on these exploring videos with that, they'd call the cops on me. The backpack, he's just called Backpack, right? They don't call him something short like Pack. Is it a girl? It's pink. The map's got to be a dude, though. The map was OG. I'm the map. Crazy Steve. Come on, Dora, it's right behind you. I've been thinking about this recently. If I could have one person on this channel to collab with. I said Greg and Rowley before. That video would be tough. That would be sick. But then I got thinking. I'm thinking Crazy Steve. Jerry Trainer. Spencer from iCarly. He'd be awesome. Someone's got to make a horror movie with that guy. That's what I mean. There's so many great ideas to be had out there. In the movies and on paper, the hunt for the Horcruxes, however you say that, from Harry Potter, that would be sick. But then you watch the movie and it gives you a small taste of you're literally just out there on a wild goose chase. I remember I think it might be part 1. Ron's like, I thought we have so many by now. And Harry was like, sorry, Ron, you can't find Horcruxes every other day. And they have a big fight because he's got the necklace on that turns him evil. And then he sees the ghost of Harry banging on Hermione. That shit's crazy. Oh, we can't go this way. There's a little land bridge. This was over flooded, I think, last time we came. We're officially on the hunt for the Horcruxes, Harry. Harry Potter. You Potter bitch. Your father was a swine. How are we climbing this? Bust out my utility belt. Bang. Okay. Now if I eat that, or that, this looks like a paint swab at Home Depot. Oh, the marking of the beast. They do it on their forehead, and then they go like this to leave their trail. I'm not even joking. I'm giving you guys history lessons right now. Down there, the tribe got a hold of somebody. Like I'm saying, they mark the tree as they're hunting, so then they know the path. On the gorilla thing I mentioned in one of the last videos. Remember how I said Mr. Beast was floating the idea about a certain amount of humans fight a gorilla? It's 100 humans versus one gorilla. If he makes this happen, I will take back any bad thing I've ever said about him. If he gets this done, he will go down as the GOAT. I don't care about what else he's done, like selling fake chocolate or something. We need to see 100 people smack down with a gorilla. Yet again, everyone's like, the gorilla's gonna kill them all. He can't kill them all. He can kill a good chunk of the defense, that first wave coming in. But dude, a gorilla's not, it's not God, you know? It's gonna gas out. He'd probably be able to get through 20 of them before the humans overpowered him. 100? All you gotta do is tackle him. Like I said, it ain't gonna be without bloodshed, but you gotta sacrifice a couple for the group, no? That whole first movie when they're running away from that beast guy and they're just like, and they're blasting the grass as they're running away, but then they eventually get taken. But it was Big Brain. I forget who put the spell on Harry's face to make him not look like Harry so they wouldn't know they caught Harry Potter. I think that spell actually might have been Hermione too. Hermione really was the GOAT of that franchise. What the hell is that? What the fuck is that? Is that like a condom for the tree? What the hell? Or is that a dog muzzle? That's kind of scary. Why the hell would a demon dog muzzle be on this random tree stump? This thing's blocking the path. I'm gonna help everyone out. So instead of having to go that way and snap your ankle, I'm just gonna hold this, right? And I'm just gonna move it. Oh, there you go. Oh, it's gonna fall right back. All right, that one's on me. I'm just gonna go around it. Oh my God, I wonder if you can swim here. Oh my, dude, it looks so pretty. Oh, we gotta make some extreme calculated moves here, otherwise the shoes, the white shoes, are gonna be done again. Oh man, so we gotta skid that. I think on the right. I think we're gonna stick on the right. So what I'm not even gonna think about it. I'm gonna shebang right over here. Okay, we're good. Calm, cool, collected. I played Sly Cooper. I got the balance for generations, bitch. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, that one's a little dicey. That's okay. I'm a tightrope walker. There you go. There you go. There you go. Bang, bang. We're back in business. We call this guy Big Freddy. Everyone say, what's up, Big Freddy? I'm gonna find whatever bastard tagged up Freddy. I gotta check the back of him. Make sure no one's messing with our boy. Yeah, there's just some old graffiti on that. Sacks of shit. Ew, there's like toilet paper behind it. Or boxers, rather. God, people really fucking with Freddy like that? Alright, okay. Yep. We're officially on the manhunt for whoever disgraced Freddy. We'll find you.